everybody. My name is Liera, and I am the new host for my current radio show, Radical Discussions. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Radical Discussions and how I started and why I started it. So Radical Discussions is it's not a TV show, it's a podcast. Excuse me. It is a podcast that I decided to make to circle around social and political topics that I feel is a issue or creative topics that I feel like is going on in the city or around the community or around basically the world. I wanted to do something a little bit different and bring on people that I feel like would fit each topic. A couple of weeks ago, I finished school. Yay. Hello, UB. My major is digital communications, and I knew I wanted to do media. I looked around the city to see different radio shows that I feel like I would be a fit. I did research, and RadioOnFire stood out to me. So I did some research on them. I came in, I introduced myself, and told them what I can bring to the table. And I took a month long to prepare myself and figure out a name and what I wanted to focus around. And now I am here today.
Yes.
So that's basically how Radical Discussions started. A little bit about me. Again, my name is Liera, but my name is Liera Chambers. I have a small business called Love Has No Face. Love Has No Face is a business that talks around different fundraisers and events that show people that love is deeper than the physical. So far, I've done 10 events, and I've done 4 fundraisers. I have a daily job to pay my bills, but we're not going to talk about that.
Girl.
We're not going to talk. We're just going to leave it the way it is. And I feel like I represent love and change. On the radio show, every week I will have a special guest or guests that's going to help me out. And today, I have Keyshawn and Steph.
Hey, y'all.
I want them to tell a little bit about themselves, their background, and just basically who they are. You go, Keyshawn. Because you're next to me.
Okay, y'all. I'm Keyshawn. Most everybody in Baltimore City knows me as Haley's Killer. They need to just put that on my birth certificate.
Oh my gosh.
I am a hairstylist here in Baltimore.
What's some hair you did?
Mine.
Yes.
Mine. Yes, I'm a hairstylist here in Baltimore, not far from here, right at Cosmo Lounge. So y'all put your appointments. I am 29. I have 1 kid. She's 10. About to go to 30.
Girl.
But that's pretty much it about me. Everybody knows me for doing hair. The loud mouth girl, the big butt girl. That's just the way it is. But y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. I got all that. Just look for me. You know.
Well, I'm not a hairstylist. My name's Stephanie. I work full time. I also have 2 brands. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm also thank you. And I also have a brand called Heart Armor, which is in honor of my son. My son has congestional heart defects, so I surrounded this brand around him. And it's just been amazing, and that's how me and Liera got together. We started just, going back and forth on brainstorming. And I just been doing that, and you can catch my YouTube, Just Steph. I do a lot of fitness stuff. I lost over 130 pounds, so I'm doing a lot. My hands are in a lot of things because I always believe that one thing just does not suit me. So I need to be in everything that God has given me with these talents. So yeah, and my Instagram is also Just Steph, but it's just _Stephanie, 3 more underscores. So yep.
Y'all better promote yourself.
Yes, girl, yes.
So, we're going to jump right into the topic. This week's topic is wife.
Lord.
Wife versus wifey. The ladies that I chose tonight, I felt like they going to go in.
I feel like y'all ganging up on me.
Listen, we're not ganging up on you.
I know, poor baby.
I'm excited.
Yeah, look at it that way. Positivity.
You know what? We're going to send the juice over there so you can get that.
How you doing?
Yeah.
We good for it. So, Keyshawn, I want you to tell me. Yeah. I mean, you should have sat next to me, sis. Okay. Tell me what you feel the role as a wife, and then what you feel like is a difference between being a wifey.
Good Lord.
So technically, I guess in today's society, I would be considered wifey. I am in a relationship, but I'm working towards marriage. So I do all the things that you would do to get that ring on your finger.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I feel like in my role that I'm in now, I'm very nurturing. I love my girlfriend down. I'm very supportive of her. So when she get the itch, the ring shot,
How you doing?
she know that it's real, you know. But once I transition into being a wife, I feel like that will be something that will be an everlasting type thing. It won't be like temporary. So all the things that I do now, it will just be like that times a billion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being a provider, being a nurturer, being a friend, a confidant, all of that comes with the sanctity of being married. I'm excited for it. I feel like, you know, God is going to take me on the shoulder and say,
Well done.
That's my take on that.
So what do you feel a wife versus being a wifey is?
I think because I am married and being with my husband we've been together 9 years, but we'll be married 4 years this year as well. I think some people underestimate the till death do us part, or the for richer for poor. And a lot of people in relationships who want to put on the wifey title, a lot of them give up very easily. I'm not perfect, and I think a lot of people, they get married assuming that you just all of a sudden are going to be like this spectacular wife or this spectacular husband. And sometimes with the wifey, a lot of people just enter it with the assumptions that it's just going to be, blitzful. No, baby, you're going to have problems. You're going to have all types of problems. And then it goes back onto the topic of the for better, for worse. You know, you being faced with trials, tribulations, and you not giving up, and you saying them vows under God. A lot of people, they don't really realize those words mean so much more than just, you know, you not taking that next step in life with one another. And that's just partly my take.
So it's deep.
Girl.
But no, do y'all think that the wifey is equivalent to like the boo thing? My main.
It could be.
One.
It could be, depending on what you do.
I was about to say, I think it depends on how you feel about it, how you want to go into the situation. Now, when me and my girlfriend first started dating, I would probably consider myself, you know, the boo thing, the main piece.
So it's levels.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely levels.
Okay.
At this point, I'm most definitely wifey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm most definitely wifey because I know that when the time comes, I'm going to be ready to take that next step. So,
and you have to be prepared for that next step, like I said before.
I dump her every other day.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
And see, that's the part, you can't give up so easily.
Definitely can't.
So many young couples today, they give up so easily, and they wonder why the statistic rates for marriage and divorce is rising.
I saw a post that said it's easy to get married, but it's hard to stay married.
Girl, listen.
I said, well.
Listen, when you face with them real tough, and I mean like real life situations where you want stabbing, and you be looking at him like, is this the person that I married? And like I always say, I tell my friends, like each year is something new that I'm learning. Like year one, I got pregnant on my honeymoon, so I was dealing with hormones and then trying to get used to, oh snap, we actually husband and wife. Oh snap, like, you know, something happened today or tomorrow. I'm in control of his life. You know, like not mama, not daddy, me, you know. So it's like it takes it to a whole nother level for me. But it can be beautiful. It can be beautiful, but
But do you think like wifey is like a cop out?
For some men that don't want to, that are afraid to take
That's
that
what
step.
I'm saying. Like,
Some men.
it is?
So, depending on who you are
Yep.
as wifey and who your spouse is.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
And see, you got to know who you dealing with too. You got to know who you dealing with, because half the times people know who they getting with, and then when
Try
Boo
to
Boo the
change him
fool,
and stuff.
like homegirl off of Black Ink. You knew Don was a hoe, so here it is. He done cheat on you in your marriage, and you sitting there looking like Boo Boo the fool. No, Boo, you knew. You knew what it was.
I'm sure he's so.
But she thought that because they got married, it was going to change. And I think that's what people
And
think.
that's the misconception about marriage. People assume
That's who
it's gonna change. I have known people that get married assuming that they Boo gonna be faithful to them, and what happens? Next thing you know, they getting divorced. You shouldn't have got married. You should have took those proper steps to better your foundation before you wanted to go under God.
So what I'm gathering, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. You're supposed to be wifey first to become wife. You have to do that. I'm just trying to see how you distinguish the roles between a wife and a wifey, because before I ain't do no wifey things.
Sis, cause you was
I ain't going. Listen, I changed my life. Okay, listen.
You never was that nigga.
What?
Yeah.
She was my friend. And made her, you know, the nice wholesome.
But I proposed though.
Sis, you know she changed.
And you were ready. That means you were ready.
No, listen. I'm
were
gonna
ready.
give you a little bit of background. No, seriously. Like I don't understand the wifey role. I don't. Like
I think it's a progression.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a progression because sometimes you get with people, you gotta learn, you gotta feel them out, and then you're like, okay, is he serious? Is he or she serious? Yeah.
Like,
do they support your dreams? Are they your backbone when times get rough? Or you, boo?
If I get sick today or tomorrow,
girl, you got me.
Around, are they gonna be there or they gonna hit the house?
So they make me wifey.
Well, no, technically, sis, you said I do.
Yeah.
So you are.
I propose, but but my whole position is that when I looked on, cause I had to Google wifey, I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
I looked at the Urban Dictionary,
and what did the Urban Dictionary say?
Wifey is a real, and they capitalized real, all caps, is a real woman who does wifey things. Cook, clean, support, basically do the whole nine, but they get cheated on.
Yup,
I
was just about to say that.
And they don't want to be around. Like they just leave. So no shade, I ain't do that.
Yeah.
Like I was just a girlfriend.
When you was dealing with people, you dealt with them on your terms
and on your type
and
of level.
Were all temporary.
Yeah.
You had in the back of your mind that they were going to be temporary.
No,
now, I didn't say that because I know you.
Keyshawn, listen.
Am I lying?
Keyshawn,
put her on blast.
Some of them were wifey.
Who sis?
You don't know.
Well, you said some, so you're implying that there were a lot.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Was that
Listen,
some.
Before I got married, I was a lost soul, okay?
And that's fine.
I was a
That you
lost
admitted
soul,
it.
and I can say from looking at the Urban Dictionary, I had a lot of wifeys. And they cooked, they cleaned, they did right by me, but when I felt like I wanted to leave, I left.
Because you weren't there mentally. You weren't ready.
They were wifey, but
they were wifey, but you weren't. You weren't ready mentally to make them your wife.
But that's my problem with this wifey position. Like you ready?
Yeah.
You do all of that. Like
you can't make the other person ready.
And then that's
when
when
it has to be a mutual.
So should you give so much? I think that's my problem.
I think that's your prerogative. Like me personally, any relationship I've been in, I have been all for my hood. So you don't go into situations thinking, well, we will be together 2 months.
Right.
Maybe 6 months.
You have to look at the future in it.
Relationships, not jump offs. We need to have a topic on that too. All the jump offs in the world will be mad at me.
Lord,
anyway,
don't get her started.
I feel like it definitely has to be a mutual type of thing. Like your partner has to want certain things out of you. You have to want certain things out of your partner. And if you are getting those things collectively, I feel like that's when you branch off and you feel like this my family.
But King, no, listen, I'm against y'all.
She said I'm against y'all.
I really
We do.
Listen, not anymore. I went to church, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Thoughts don't go. You implying thoughts don't go to church?
Right. Thoughts go to church.
Wait a minute.
Listen, I changed.
You right.
I changed my mindset, and I just personally feel like women give too much. That's just I feel like you can. I don't feel that you should give your all until you're married.
My best friend has told me that for
I'm just saying,
every situation or relationship I've been in, like sis, you put 1,000% into everything.
Beautiful.
Everybody. I can't help it.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know how to
Turn it off.
turn it off. I'm a giving person, whether it's for my friends or for my relationship, especially for my relationship. So when we decide that we are going to be committed to one another, you can get the clothes off my back.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
But I feel a butt.
I know. I feel that butt coming on. I feel it.
But,
What I've learned in life is that you do not give too much.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I just feel like women in whole want to be so nurturing and want to prove a point that you should marry me, and you might not be the one.
Yeah.
Like you might not be the one, and I don't understand. Like the signs be there.
And a lot of people rush into it. A lot of people rush into marriage.
especially
And
lesbians. Well, you know, lesbian time is like, you're like,
Listen, I'm one of them. I'm actually on a radio show.
ooh, look at her face.
sis.
She said,
I'll call you later, okay? Oh, I'll call you later. Hang up. I'm cute. Thanks, girl. But I gotta go.
she said, I'm cute.
No, like seriously, like from looking at it, I just feel like I've seen friendships, I've seen acquaintances that I feel like you just give so much, and that person's not even giving you half.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. I do feel like in a relationship, you're going to give more. One person's going to give a little bit more than the other person in
but
different
it's
areas.
such a plus when
Yeah,
y'all
when
give
both-
as much as the other.
It takes sometimes, but after a while, I just think that someone do too much. Like I wanna hug some lady and be like, listen, sis, calm down. I'm not saying give up on this person.
Right.
I'm never saying that. I'm not saying give up on this person. I'm just saying slow down, because you want to keep doing this wifey type thing, but then
They doing this.
he or she might
Yeah.
they might leave, and then honestly, how long? I don't know. They say it's not supposed to be a time limit, but I feel like it's part of your standards.
I
How
definitely got
long?
time limit.
How long should you be the wifey?
Well, I don't plan on being wifey forever. I already told my girlfriend, you're not getting a whole bunch of time out of me.
Lord, she over there shaking her boots. Lord
We
Jesus.
have been
Oh,
together a
gosh.
year.
Yes.
But I feel like once we go into the 2.5 year mark, both of us should know
If we want to be together. Mm.
whether we want to make this thing a forever thing.
Yeah.
Her ass should know now.
Hot
I'm
seat.
that bitch.
Ooh.
What she say, sis?
That.
She think I'm
Yeah.
gonna wait for her 5 years. I'm not waiting 5 years, sis.
So can you be engaged in that time?
I know.
I'm not being engaged more than a year or a year and a half.
Ooh, Lord.
I can't talk.
Yeah,
Listen,
right,
I'm
gonna
not-
say a prayer.
Right.
We're going to say a prayer for you over there.
Everybody engaged right one day.
Bitch, it was 2
So
months.
funny.
It was. Oh, I
2
can't.
months.
All right, so this what happened. You want to be telling my business?
Well, put it on the table.
Whatever. I'll put it on the table because I'm not ashamed.
Mm.
I was with my wife for like a year.
And what happened was.
Then I proposed to her on Halloween because I just felt like, we gay, so I can't be like traditional. Like,
What? Are you serious?
Like, not Valentine's Day, not a birthday. You feel me? Like I couldn't
That
do
is real
that.
cliche.
So I just felt like, damn, Halloween coming up. I had this ring. You feel me? I was like, I'm gonna propose to her.
Since you came to the shop and said that you needed me to help you with the proposal.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
can't.
not a romance. Listen, this
I
Sierra that y'all
cannot.
see,
but she's not romantic.
I'm beautiful now. I was like
She
a,
said,
I was
I'm
like
She
a
said, I'm
cross-
beautiful
Well,
now.
I was like a cross dresser. That's probably why I had so many wifeys, because I wasn't wife like I am today. So I needed Keyshawn help because she was like real girly. Like I was trying to mimic her a little bit. Like, yo, can you help me? Because I got this wife.
Yeah, because Keyshawn is romantic.
Yeah,
she
like
is.
real romantic.
She is
You
a
feel
hopeless
what I'm saying?
romantic.
Like, and I came out the blue like, yo,
I know I love. That's
We
all.
know. We
I
know.
get it. But I made my wifey my wife, and I proposed to her on Halloween, and then we got married December on Christmas. I thought that was romantic. Like, yo, let's get married on Christmas. But I wasn't thinking about the money aspect.
2 months later? The same year.
Oh, my
Not Christmas
gosh.
the following year. You mean Christmas like
Yeah.
the same year.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is lesbian
Wow.
time. Lesbian time
I don't
moves
know
like
why
the
he's
speed
calling
of
me.
light.
Wait, it's different?
Right.
Oh.
Listen,
Do tell.
Yeah, we
Yeah, y'all gotta break it down.
need
Y'all
some
break it
details
down.
over here,
You gotta
'cause
break
I
it down. Explain
The
it.
door.
So with lesbian time, okay, say you and I date.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
not even dating. Say we
just
meet,
together.
right?
Okay,
We
right.
meet, we can, we like each other.
Right, right.
We start spending every day together.
Okay.
Step one.
Right. Okay.
Step 2, we move in together.
Okay.
Step 3, we go together. Okay.
Right.
Step 4, we buy a dog. All dykes and lesbians got.
You know what?
I'm
I'm gonna get you in 1 minute.
I was allergic to mine, so I had to get mine
Did
away.
you have one?
I did.
Exactly.
Wait. What the animal represents?
Like a kid.
A kid. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
practicing with the kid. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so you normally do that the wifey stage.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I got a dog.
Wifey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wifey stage. So yeah, so Keisha, I want to tell my business. Yeah, I got married to say. I just honestly.
Wait, we not finished. She taking me through the stages, the time,
we don't know.
evolution.
So you get
We
Yeah,
don't
wait,
know
give me
that.
1 second.
What's the last step?
The animal.
You like get married or something?
No, so
or
y'all-
have a baby?
No, you don't even have the baby yet. So after the dog, that's when you decide, like, dang, should I marry you? Like, you really see, it's like.
Cause you
so
saw
that's
how
it.
she took
That's
it.
a
Then
whole
you
thing.
take care of the kid, the dog. I'm sorry. So that's the test. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So to be quite honest, I never looked at lesbian time. I swear, I used to be like, yo, y'all crazy as shit with that lesbian time. What
Right.
you look like
It's
lesbian
real life.
time?
It's
like,
real. It
but
is.
I met my wifey. I met my wifey, and then
It just flew.
then I believe in the
felt
lesbian
it.
time. Listen, this is her fault.
Well, no, okay.
Ooh,
So
don't be
I
blaming her.
just
She ain't
wanna
here to
say
defend
that
herself.
it's y'all. You guys are so funny. That is actually not just exclusive to you guys. Y'all know that, right? That kind of timing. If you feel it, you feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I don't really think heterosexuals really move on that time.
It doesn't go that fast in a
I don't-
heterosexual relationship. And I know
Sometimes.
that because I used to date men. So it definitely
tried
does
it.
not
I tried
go
it.
that fast.
You say you tried it.
Niggas,
tried
they
it,
do
man.
what they want to do on
Well.
their time. And it's either, sis, you gonna stay around or you not.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of true.
You
I
be
got
a
you.
wifey forever in a heterosexual relationship.
Yes, you will.
Forever.
Unless you got a good one.
You got a 10 years.
No shade, Diamond. No shade.
Unless you got a good one.
Okay, that may be true. Okay, I get it. I think we. Oh, okay.
Thank the Lord for mine, because he ain't wait that long. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Wait, how been together forever? How long was it before?
25 years.
I think he proposed to me when we were like year 2.
Wow, that's good.
Like what? Count this.
Because I've been trying to follow you on Facebook, you know, like, I
You know
remember
why?
you used to be down to 1 all the time, and I remember, like, you know, right? Like, so I remember, and I didn't know, were you wifey first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You think so? I don't
But see, he told me. He told me.
Trying to get her hair done and stuff. It was so cute.
From
That are
Coca-Cola.
Pepsi, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Sid, you hear her, Sid? I know you watching this.
Said, hey,
She didn't mean to say it.
She ain't
I
mean
ain't
it.
I just knew it was soda. That
But
I
see,
don't
you know
drink.
what? He told me cause see, I knew Sid since 10th grade. So when we got together, we were already out of high school, and we were dating people, but we were still friends. And he told me when we got together the first day, he said, "I'm not playing no games with you. I'm gonna be faithful to you, and I'm gonna make this work. You gonna be my wife."
No, that's funny.
And then-
Speak that into existence.
And then 2 years, 2 days,
Right.
2 years.
He's always been a sweetheart.
2 years
He never
after that,
was-
he proposed to me, and
One of them
then
little
he proposed to me on my
boys.
birthday when I had my son. After I had Malik.
See what I'm saying? That's why I did it on Halloween, because heterosexuals like to do like Valentine's
Traditional
Day, your birthday, Christmas, like, and I was like, Halloween is perfect.
Yeah, and he scared me. He was like, "Yeah, I was going." He was like, "Yeah, I was going to do it on Thanksgiving in front of people." No, don't do that. I don't like people, so don't do
I'm
that.
just letting y'all know, this is a disclaimer. When I get engaged, this is the severity
She
of the
gonna be
situation.
annoying.
I'm
Yes, she
going
is.
to
She
be
gonna be
annoying.
annoying.
Y'all better delete me on
I'm
every
gonna
God.
delete you now, like,
Sis, you better.
Look, every
I'm
post,
gonna talk about it
she
every
gonna be in the
day.
shower.
She's
Ring.
annoying.
She gonna be
Yes.
sitting on the porch.
She gonna be
Ring.
like,
Like this.
ring.
Ring.
That's, see how it is? Like,
Yo, I just brushed my teeth. Ring.
Yes.
I just got proposed.
I got
Ring.
a today, y'all.
Ring.
Annoying,
Yes,
yo. Like,
Y'all
you
see
so
this new nail?
No, in all seriousness, I feel like that is a joyous occasion. That's
You
something
should
that
be,
you
though.
should be praising and highlighting. Like, it's so, like,
So many people.
so many people's on social media talking about who baby daddy they sleeping with and who DM they sliding in.
This
and-
2018.
Yes, it is, child.
I want to talk about goals and health and wealth and shit like that. I don't want to talk about no drama. But, you know, that's how I go.
You might need to move to DC.
Probably so.
Why? What's in DC?
They're a little bit business professional.
Yeah.
Oh,
you might
yeah.
find,
They're a little
you might
low-key.
find a wife instead of a wifey.
Well, I
Or a
found
boo
me
thing.
Okay, so I don't know if that's always true. I wouldn't deflect or point her in the DC
Not
direction.
DC.
Yeah.
Not DC?
That's being
It's
pretty
okay.
sure.
New
Huh?
York. York,
No, I still have faith in my city, girl. That's all.
I don't know.
I'm,
I don't know if I got faith.
Wait a minute, is boo
That? Yeah, she is.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
well,
crazy.
my boo they from Florida, so that's probably why.
Y'all know what's funny? Girlfriend, I used to say in that period of time that I was single, I'm going to Canada and find me a bitch. Cause seriously, I gotta find an old poster. I used to say it all the time. I'm going to Canada and find me a bitch because these bitches in Baltimore City, especially lesbians, they ain't right. They done hit your homegirl, your mother, your aunt, probably your sister.
Everybody.
Twice. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Am I
Listen,
lying?
I'm
Am I
winning.
lying?
I'm winning.
Sierra was that one that was probably hit.
You know what? You know what?
Listen, I just dated a lot of people, but I realized no shade lemonade. Like when you hit people, they become crazy.
Yes, yes.
And no shade,
Can't
two
get
snacks.
good.
Okay,
Yeah, girl.
like I just couldn't do it because then I realized I'm like I don't understand why these girls so crazy.
You
And then
did.
I realized like
Because you was
oh,
bingo bango.
but now and then like I'm just so charming. Then I realized it was my personality. Like I'm just lit. That's why my wife love me. Shut up, kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, is she watching tonight?
She probably is. She gonna be.
She probably doing a-
she
swear to God.
Wait till she get home. She gonna ready to beat you up.
I think she's doing a motion. So
Got somebody watching for her.
Alright, her mother. Hey ma. Hey brother. Okay?
Mama.
Oh hey. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick little break, and when we come back from the break, I have a special guest all the way from the A, okay?
Hey.
Who's wanna come and join us because
She's
I
a
want
gumbo poet.
hello, Zumbo Poet, and I wanna hear what she feels about wife and wifey.
That's
And
right.
I want to talk about cuffing season and is marriage obsolete in 2018. Okay, I'll see y'all soon.
Peace out. DBA.
That's even if I find one, cause I don't think none like you. You ask outdoor dancer, he just took the biggest out. Every time I try to get deep, she start to scream, I make her yell. Every time she needs some gas, I told her meet me at the Shell. No gas card, no gas card. I'm booed up, laid back with a bag.